Hey guys, welcome. I'm so happy to be here. It is Wednesday. I'm a little bit exhausted and I'm drinking some coffee, and I actually have coffee today because I need it. Like, I really need it. Like, I was up writing the post for yesterday and trying to get it in, so I need it. I was up and it's just been a lot. So anyway, it's Wednesday. Wednesday is like a rough day for me usually. Oh no, it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. That's how rough it is. Oh my goodness, it's a Thursday. It is Thursday, March 4th. I am a mess. I was actually running around this morning and I cannot make proper sentences. Like, I was saying weird stuff. That's how you know you're tired. When you start saying nonsense and are hysterical laughing because you're losing your mind and you're tired. So I was thinking it's Wednesday, but no, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, March 4th, and welcome. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, well, welcome, and I'm so glad that you're joining us. I am Christine. I'm owner and content creator of bloomingbrilliant.net, where I share educational resources, parenting advice, and of course, information about homeschooling. I am a homeschooling... This post can't be boosted. I don't want to boost it. I just want to share it. Why is it being... I'm a homeschool mom of two. I homeschool my 9-year-old daughter and my 5-year-old son right here in Brooklyn, New York. And I'm sorry that I just like squirreled into like fighting with my computer, which wasn't letting me share this post because I want to share it with our community over on Blooming Brilliant Homeschoolers. So let's share that. Okay, it's there. So it's just I'm being so crazy. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna jump in. It's gonna be a good talk. It's gonna be good talk. Okay, so what do I want to talk about today? I told you I'm spiraling. Anyway, I do have a whole thing planned. Okay, so we all have these grand plans and ideas for our homeschool. We read blog posts, see videos, see things on Instagram, read magazines, are researching curriculum, we're watching YouTube videos, we're doing all this crazy stuff, trying to find things that are going to be fun for our kids, or that we're just like looking for, like, because we are like looking. So we're like on Pinterest and we're pinning things and we're like, oh, these look so interesting and fun, and we're getting excited about these things, and then we start planning and we don't let our kids in on the plan all the time because we're just having so much fun figuring things out and choosing things that we want to try. So we don't always let them in. So today's message is to let them in. Let them in on the planning. Let them know that you're excited about trying something. This month is April. It's National Poetry Month, and you may be like seeing poetry popping up all over your news feed or in your email, and people are talking about poetry tea times, which we love. That's like in the Brave Writer lifestyle. You get, you get coffee, or you get tea, and you could do like herbal teas with the kids, or you can do juice and teacups because that's always fun, or hot cocoa, which is also good. Yeah, and you do that, you gather that and some treats and snacks and stuff, and you start reading poetry together, and it's fun because it's something that you don't traditionally do, and the kids enjoy it. And it really like breaks up the monotony of your homeschool week, or if you're having a bad day, it really lightens it up. And the kids, once you get started, they ask for it all the time because it's so much fun. We actually haven't had a poetry tea time in a while, so I need to do me one of those with the kids because we are in need of one. They're always fun, and I got something that I'm going to share with you on Friday, which is tomorrow, that I'm so excited about, that we are loving. And tomorrow is our joyful video of the week. What's bringing us joy, and it really is, and I can't wait to share it with you, but I'm not going to talk about it. But it has to do with poetry. Okay. Anyway, so say you see all these things about poetry, and you're getting really excited about trying a poetry tea time, so you plan it out. Wouldn't it be great if you, when you found the post about poetry, you told your kids, wow, you know what I just read about this cool thing called poetry tea time or whatever, and got them involved in the planning. Let them, you know, my daughter, she reads different kinds of magazines. She was reading the American Girl magazine for so many months, and then they canceled it. And now she gets the Nat Geo Kids subscription, and she finds so many cool activities and things in those kinds of magazines and in books and even online on like PBS Kids and stuff. She finds really great learning activities and things that we can incorporate, and we do incorporate, into our school. So it's really great to involve your kids in the planning, to allow them to do research on their own, allow them to choose what they're interested in. And Paw Patrol, my son is obsessed with Paw Patrol, and there's definitely times that we allow Paw Patrol to take over our school, and we'll read either the books for Paw Patrol, and we'll do activities. Like, I have a printable out there. If you guys are interested, you could download it, where you use Paw Patrol for all, like, different things, like writing, handwriting, and matching and math and all that fun stuff. So you could definitely let your kids in on the planning of your homeschool. Let them have, you know, talk to them, have the conversations of, I really want to try this hands-on approach because I think it will give you more, you know, control over, like, it'll actually be able to touch things. Like, that's what we did with math. When I found Math UC, which is the curriculum we use the majority of the time now for our math lessons, I said, well, isn't this a great idea that you have stuff that you can actually touch? Do you like how, like, they also have videos so that you can see somebody teaching you it besides having me here? You know, we can actually look at it together and see a teacher. And I talked with my daughter particularly about the curriculum, and I try to let her more than him, because he's only 5, more in control of curriculum and choosing things, you know. Listening to them. So yeah, I try to let her have a little bit more control over what she does, and we try to have discussions about it, and I think it's really helpful. It gets them excited. It makes them feel like they have some control over what they're doing, which is really great, actually, to have when, you know, we're talking about learning, and having control over what you're learning is really important, I think. Like, you know, to have an input. You don't get that in traditional school, so it's kind of nice to be able to do that at home. And yeah, it's definitely, I'm just wrapping up. That's definitely what you should, or try it out. If you get excited about something, it's great to have a sounding board and to talk to somebody. And who better than your actual child who's going to be participating? You want them to be excited. And getting excited about things is contagious. So having deep discussions about, you know, what you're going to do this coming year, or this coming day, or the week, or the month, is really great to sit and have a conversation with them, and have them even put in their input about what they are interested in doing. And you could find activities and things in books. So you could go visit the library, and they have tons of books that have, like, different kinds of learning activities in it that, you know, can definitely inspire the kids to choose different things for, like, different subjects. Like, they have science books and crafts and stuff that they could, you know, and like I said, websites and magazines, lots of fun things that are in their realm, like where they'll be, so that they can find things and bring it to you with their own research, you know. So I hope this helps you all out with, like, choosing curriculum and choosing, like, different styles of learning, or even just, like, different activities, and getting your kids on board, because sometimes you have a great idea and they're like, not really into it. And one great way is to have conversations with them and get them involved in the planning process and getting excited about it. Because, like, that's what happens to us, right? We start reading things, and then we start getting excited about things, and then it all unrolls. I'm sorry, I'm a little wacky today. It's between the caffeine and being exhausted. At least I mean, and not knowing the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another chat. We're going to be talking about things that are making us joyful this week, and it's so good. So good. Or at least to me. I'm loving this thing that I'm going to share with you guys tomorrow. If you love our mug, you know we offer it. I'm going to drop a link to where you can get it, and if you need one-on-one help when I'm sane and have an appropriate amount of sleep, then I will drop a link where you could get one-on-one consultation with me, and we can chat about whatever you're struggling with in your homeschool. I love to be able to help you guys because I know that there's times when I need the help, and reaching out to people is so important, and it helps you just feel like you're not alone. And so many times that we feel like we are so alone in this journey, and I don't want anyone else to feel like you're alone in it. I told you, I'm not talking properly, but I don't want you to feel like you're alone in it. I'm going to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. If you're not already part of our group, make sure you join. I'll drop a link to that too. And that's it. I'm leaving. I'm going. All right. Love you guys. Bye.